I enjoy taking care of the homeowners. You're taking care of one of their biggest assets, as far as their home. If you trust me enough to roof your house, or you trust me enough to do really whatever, you kind of go in my phone as a contact that I consider you a friend at that point.
The quality of people that are within within our business that we are fortunate enough to have with us, that's really a game changer for us and our company, is just bringing in the right people.
I always believe the better people you find, the better you're going to, as far as be as a company or a business. Hey, I'm Scott Bullard.
And I'm Chris Baldus. We are the owners of Ridgeline Roofing and Restoration. But Ridgeline is simply a roofing and restoration company that services the roofing industry to homeowners that are in need of assistance, even commercial. Our main objective is to make sure that we take care of our customers and take care of you. We pride ourselves on the quality of our work and the proudness that we have of the team that we have in place. We really want it to be that feel of everything's taken care of just like it's our own. We take that personal. We want that to be part of our process. We've hired our guys and our team members around us that believe in that same process. That way we can take care of you, our customer, in the best way possible to give you the best experience possible.
I met Chris, I guess the first day of kindergarten, so when we were 5.
So 34 years of friendship.
I'm third generation. I grew up installing roofs, putting on roofs for my family, my dad, uncles.
I started in management early in life. I started as a manager when I was 19 years old, fresh out of high school. It actually started in the landscaping industry and golf course industry, and did that for a few years. And I was in retail management for building products for a couple of years, and that's actually how I found the roofing industry, and it all changed from there, and been in the roofing industry since.
We worked together for 10 years with that, learning this industry, figuring out this industry, and then when it came time to kind of step it on our own, it was kind of a no-brainer for us.
Yeah, so we started Ridgeline Roofing and Restoration back in May of 2020. Was our first month, and got things off the ground and really rolling starting in June.
Chris's basement?
My basement. So it all started in the basement at the house. Fortunately for us, we had a lot of success pretty quick, grew a team pretty quickly, and we had to make some pretty quick decisions on, hey, we got to find somewhere to go. I don't know that my basement's going to be able to handle this much longer. When we started this, we essentially just wanted to provide a high level of service and educate people and make sure everybody knows what they're getting, and that they're getting it at the quality that they deserve, just like it would be if it was our own homes. The answer for me is pretty simple. I would have not known this exact answer when we first started the company, but the answer to me is very simple. It's the people. It's the quality of people that are within our business that we are fortunate enough to have with us. Me and Scott's very strong-willed and have a passion to do the best quality work we can and provide the best service we can and have the most success we can as individuals for ourselves and our family. But really what grew on me that I noticed more than anything instantly was the passion of the kind of people that we had come on board with us. They shared passion that we have, and that desire to have success and to do well and to enjoy what they do. And I think that that's really a game changer for us and our company, is just bringing in the right people that wanted it as much as we have. And it really showed how well that system works. And a lot of our success and everything that we've had to this point, I would completely point it towards us having the right people in place and having wonderful employees and families, and just all the things that make things flow and work together.
As an employee, the other side I look at is they kind of become family. I grew up with a big family. Family kind of took care of family. And then when you hire on here, or you decide to work for us here, it's one of those, I look at it as your kids become my kids. Your family becomes my family. But, because if I fail, they fail, you fail. And that's just something that we're just not going to let happen.
What makes our job fun and interesting is we're always constantly trying to help people and make people's lives a little easier on them. So yeah, and it's different for every situation. Obviously, really bad storms can make it a lot more severe and a lot more emergency type situation where some very quick decisions got to be made and stuff like that. But in whole, it's all the same, just some are maybe a little more serious than others, and it's our job to make sure we get them through the process.
I've had several that just call you every 10 minutes because they're just panic mode. And then you get there and the spot on the roof's little bitty. You know, the leak's small, but to them it's the biggest thing in the world, you know, because they've never dealt with it before. And just being able to kind of walk them through that process and calm their nerves and just kind of let them know, hey, everything's going to be all right. I remember there was one time I ended up running out of gas on the interstate. Was able to call a customer. You know, customer come over there, no problem. You know, you kind of built that relationship when you roofed their house.
But being able to help them people better understand the processes, hey, this is what's going on, being able to solve their problem, hopefully get them all fixed up. You know, that's, again, stuff that makes our job enjoyable. You get to see the progress. You get to see the progress from a customer being potentially upset or concerned or worried to happy. And that's another benefit of being in this industry is you get to watch it through, and again, that's how you build wonderful relationships. Central North Alabama, Central Tennessee, and the Nashville South area from North Alabama to Nashville, and Atlanta's a huge, as many people know, Atlanta's a very large area, but we service Atlanta. Time will tell, right? You know, continue to take care of customers, continue to hire wonderful people that have ambition to grow. We'll see where it goes. I think that we are on the right track, and I think that there's definitely a chance that we're in several more locations in the future. A lot of that will just be based off of how well we do things now and the kind of people that we bring on. That'll be probably the ultimate decision on how things go. But I think that we're on the right track. I appreciate your interest in our company. We're very proud to have a very trustworthy team that's worked extremely hard for us, and we basically can service any of the areas of your roof that you may need, whether that's residential or commercial, whether that's from a recent storm or whether it's just an older roof or you think that you might have some issues that you need checked out. We'd love to be that company that you call that gives us the opportunity to come out there and get you taken care of.